How to make women who doesn't value you obsessed with you. It's more of your personality and nothing about them, your self-esteem. Most women take advantage of men who have too high self-esteem or low self-esteem. When your self-esteem is too high, then you are acting upon a fleeting feeling. When I am in charge at workplace, I think that I have to be aggressive for people to act in a way I want them to act, but I am not acting upon to my value. When you have low self-esteem, then you feel sad. You are also using an emotion. I am disappointed. I will use this emotion to influence these people. If Mary sleeps with me, if Mary complies to my demand, I will get the confidence. Now, low self-esteem is defined in that way. If she gives you an illusion that you have the power, then you are relying on a fleeting feeling. You lack confidence. With the low self-esteem, your communication is often passive. Your feelings, your emotions are compressed. Mary makes me feel this way, but because I suffer from low self-esteem, I can't communicate my emotions. Rather, I have a false illusion that it communicates weakness. I suppress my emotions and I become passive. Passivity is for women. Men communicate subtly. It's more about how you perceive and value yourself. Like today, people will communicate to you in a certain way. They will handle you in a certain way. How you entertain them in a certain way, it determines your self-esteem in the future. I lack confidence because they are low-value women, but I still need to sleep with them. I will get that physical intimacy that I am craving for, and a false illusion will be fulfilled. It will solve the problem. Don't even bother. After 3 years, that is your self-esteem. That is how you will value yourself, rate yourself, carry yourself, present yourself, and any lady can screen that in you. You meet with an attractive lady who is high value, you will behave weird. You are used to the sluts. And now meeting with a high value lady, you are behaving the same way you were behaving when you were with sluts. The high value lady can't relate with your character. Rather, she frames you to a zone that you don't belong just because you slept with 100 women. You think the only way you can feel confident is by that lady accepting to sleep with you and entertain you around, because the low value women, they slept with you. You know, Mary rejected me, but if I sleep with Anne, then Anne will convince me not to feel the rejection feeling. Bullshit, Isaac. You are just convincing yourself to entertain that slut around because you think she gives you confidence. No. Sleeping around molds and forms a character, a behavior consistently within you that females and women will screen and see in the near future. After sleeping with him, then he thinks he is supposed to act that way for another lady to accept him or entertain him around. And you only end up attracting women who just want to have fun, last, and then exit. Now, men who don't entertain these women, they don't even have fun or comply to these women's demands. Most women obsess over these men. Let me ask you a question. Do you often feel attacked when you realize that maybe Mary doesn't value you? I want you to realize that at this very moment, the problem is not with you. The problem is with her. This allows you to respond in a very assertive way that won't influence you to feel the negative energy that this lady is giving you. A woman just wanting to have fun with Isaac, and then you ask yourself, am I low value? You feel attacked. And most of these women, they don't want a serious relationship. The problem is not with you. You shouldn't question why you are just attracting these women around you. That is their behavior, unless if you are entertaining them around. Something is only wrong with you if you ended up sleeping with these women, even after realizing that they have the same character. I've been just attracting the same women. Okay, fine. Have you been sleeping with them? No? Have you been entertaining them around? Yes. For how long? 1 year, 2 years, 5 years? This is the mistake that men make. I have been attracting the same women, then I am the problem. You are trying to solve towards the problem. If now I get married, Mary will solve this problem, when in reality you are supposed to identify the problem and then you work against it. You don't find a solution to work out your problem. You identify the problem and then you work towards a solution. Not this is the solution, I'm working towards the problem. Understanding the problem, you try different types of solutions to know if they can solve that problem. But if you have a solution that will solve your problem, then it means you have a fixed mindset. The problem is sleeping around with women. Marrying Mary won't solve that problem for you. You need to know her first, and you don't need to rush things. Most of the time, we actually don't have these problems, but just entertaining women around alone has made us to have or create the same problems. When we say that Mary told me that she likes me, and then you entertain her around, that is how you mess up everything. Women obsess over men who have negative visualization. Negative visualization is not about you being aggressive or seeing things in a weird way because it's strange. It's a way of you preparing yourself to be stronger mentally and emotionally when Mary turns down the deal. Do you remember amofati? It means loving your own fate, which allows you not to value yourself the same way that lady saw you when she rejected you. Rather, you saw yourself with a different lens. I am just accepting my fate. She's just not the right one for me. Maybe I can do better and know that I am not that much attractive. Being direct with other people and expressing your emotions and your feelings without disrespecting also other people.